guys, welcome back to my channel. I am making this video at an odd time, I know. I just want to kind of go through my envelopes and what is going to be changing. So let me just go through these and show you guys what I've gotten so far. Give you guys an idea of where am I getting, where my goals are for this next year. I do want to start early. I kind of use January to like get my stuff together, but I am trying to do it way ahead of the year so that I'm not wrapped up in other things that could happen, and just give you guys an idea, because I know that I am the type of person that I like to watch these videos and see what others are doing, and get an idea of what saving challenges I can do. I was looking at what's her name? I think it's Pretty Mom Budgets. She's hilarious. I love listening to her talk. I could hear her speaking like the whole day. Yeah, Beauty Mom Budgets, and she had this ladybug challenge that it comes in a box, and it's like little ladybugs, and they're like, you spread the wings and there's like a little scratch off. I thought that was the cutest thing in the world. I also want to change my aesthetic back to pink. When I started it was pink, and I want to go back to that. I have my iPad here just to show you guys. I know it's filthy because I use it for school, so let me not waste more time. So let me run through the envelopes I already have. So emergency fund, and if you guys need ideas for envelopes, I think this is a great video to watch. You know, I started off with 1K emergency fund just like everyone else, and then as I completed my savings challenges the past couple years, I kept adding to this. Earlier this year, I did wrap up a 20K savings challenge. I don't know what was going on in my head to think that I could do that. You know, I wanted to set a big goal, but I was stressing myself more than what it was benefiting me, so I just closed it out. And that one had $4,000, so I added half of that to this and half of that to our regular savings. So I am not gonna be stuffing an emergency fund anymore. I feel like it's sitting at $5,000, and that's pretty good. So I created a new category, and I'll show you guys. I'm actually gonna show you guys the envelopes, and I'll tell you where I got them from. This new year, I have always done envelopes myself. When I started, I did my own, just bought a pack of envelopes from Amazon, and then I got stickers from the dollar store. I actually have so many stickers. Let me show you guys. Look, this is my bag of stickers, and I would just get these type of stickers from where did I get this? Dollar General, because you guys don't need to make a big investment to start off. And these I got from the dollar store, and this is what I would use to kind of label my envelopes, because I didn't want to spend money on that. I didn't have the income. I was expecting my son, and I did not want to put any money toward things that I could do myself. But this year, I kind of wanted to bless a few small businesses, and I want to go back to pink. And then I also wanted to try paper envelopes, not the zippers. So this binder I got from Simpleshopz. I'll show you guys her business card. Simpleshopz. I'm waiting for her restock so bad. So the binder is from her. I absolutely fell in love with it because it's gold. I feel like it looks just so high quality, like it makes this look bad. So, and the envelopes are from TS Budgets. Oh my god, I love her to death because she accommodated everything that I wanted. I got a few different styles of envelopes from her shops, and I'll walk you guys through it. This is her business card, TS Budgets. So she had these tabbed blush envelopes, and I just fell in love with them. So instead of emergency fund, I will have a just in case envelope, and I'm gonna stop this at 1K. As soon as this one reaches 1K, I'm not gonna stuff it anymore, and this will just be kind of like a buffer. I don't like having a buffer in my checkings account because then I'm gonna spend it. So moving on, my son, I'm gonna keep that one so he has his own. This will be my high priority binder. I have house here. I love the tabs so much. And then health, I put health over here. So I'm keeping that clothing, it's gonna stay here as well. And then car. And then blessings, I did ask for a zipper envelope just because I don't want to damage the paper ones if it gets too bulky. And then Invisalign, I did dental, and the only reason I did these ones in zippers is first not to damage them, and these are also short term. Blessings I'm only gonna keep for this year, and dental I'm probably gonna keep only for a few months. And I don't have one for taxes, I don't need it for now. And this a little keychain I got from Shein. So that would be my first binder. And then I added a nursing school envelope here just because I would consider that high priority. And instead of a regular fun category, I have a family fun, and I did add that to my high priority just because I want to bulk it up. So that this will be my high priority binder. I do not currently have every single binder that I'm going to be using because I haven't received everything yet that I have ordered. Savings, I do not have an envelope for savings because I'm just gonna be putting it back to the bank whenever I close out any of my challenges at the end of the year. So I didn't see the point of having this envelope. I was stuffing it, but I feel like if you have challenges, it kind of defeats the purpose of you adding it directly to a savings envelope. You can definitely do it online if that's what you want. But savings currently has 6,000. So I did not create, and I would just wanted less categories. Traveling, I kept, of course. So this is a binder that I also got from her with the pink rings. I'm probably gonna use this clear ones for challenges because I definitely want sturdier ones because I let these ones get way too bulky, and you can see that over there. So travel I am keeping. Instead of Christmas, this year, guys, I cooked for the first time for my family, and they really loved it. So for Thanksgiving, so I kind of want to get more involved with the holidays and not only celebrate too and just show up. I want to do my part, so I want to budget for that as well. Then I created one for birthdays because I have a category here that's gifting, but I feel like it's just too vague. So this will be birthdays. And then gifting is gonna be used for Christmas gifts because I do not have a specific envelope for Christmas per se. I do have a challenge, and I'll show you that later. But I wanted something that's for birthdays, my son's birthday, my mom's birthday, anybody's birthday, and then Christmas gifting to be separate. Then I did create 5 categories, which are like my lower priority, but I do not have a separate binder to put them on. So in here, these would be in a different binder, just to kind of give you guys an idea. And the reason I created this is because I decided to give myself 5% of my check, which would be $50. So I created 5 categories that are low priority, but are also meaningful to me. So this one is for myself and one for my husband. I also have date night. And then I created one for Etsy and one for Amazon. So it's 5 low priority categories, and each of them is gonna get $10. This year I did realize that my downfall is Etsy and Amazon, just because all of these shops create all of these beautiful things and I want to buy them all. So I decided to just create categories and allocate $5-10 for every paycheck, and then whenever I want to buy something, then I already have some money for it. So that's where my thought process is. because I do have a self-care envelope, so kind of like what I put towards self-care is gonna be distributed to those categories, and that's that. So yeah, a lot less envelopes than what I have here. And then I want to show you guys a couple of my savings challenges. I'm excited to start this one, and I think I probably should start it this year. This one, I do not have her business card on me anymore, but her channel's name is Budgeting with Tiana Sh. Budgeting with Tiana Sh. You can find her on Instagram as well, and she created this beautiful challenge with rose gold rings here, and I think it just looks so good. So the total of this is 1K. And she created different versions with different colors of it, so that's definitely one I'm gonna be doing. So TS Budgets also created a few envelopes for me, and let me show you those. And this will also be in separate binders, guys, but just bear with me because I haven't received all the binders I've ordered. So let me show you some of it first. So I do have a $500 challenge, that one. And I love it so much, so I just decided to keep that one but make it match the rest of my envelopes. And she also sells trackers for that envelope, for that challenge, and I'll probably laminate this myself, and it's around the same amounts. So that's the translation of that challenge. And then my $1 challenge, obviously I'm gonna have to be condensing this one because, as you guys can see, this is just gonna destroy the envelope. And then my $5 challenge, I just love this font so much and the color. And then I had this 10s and 20s, and I kind of adopted this challenge toward the end of the year. And I'm gonna still keep these challenges, guys. I'm not gonna get rid of them. I just want to have options. If you guys have been watching me from the start, you guys know that I did do a 5, 10, 20 challenge. So the way it works is that every week you select 2. So this week you do 5, 10. Next week you do 10, 20. Or that's how I did it. And I used to have a little box. Oh, here it is. This is how I started doing it. I got this from the dollar store. It's disgusting because my son plays with it, but I don't want to have a box here. So I just want to have the envelope, and I'm going to have to be condensing it. But this is how I started it, and I really like this challenge, so I'm going to bring it back. Obviously, I have way too many challenges, guys. My thought process is if I have too many, I'm not going to spend the money. If I cannot get to all of them, that's just what it is. Then I have the 5K piggy challenge that you guys have seen here. So I asked her to create an envelope as well. And this tracker, let me see, I'm gonna list all the shops in the comments below, but I want to tell you guys where I got those trackers from. So let me see, I got a 5K and a 1K tracker from her because I have the 5K and the 1K piggies. Oh, Easy Budgets. I bought a few things from her, so I'll show you guys. So Easy Budgets is literally an E and a Z. Do I have her card here? Oh, here it is. As you guys can see, Easy Budgets, which is very nice. So I got the tracker from her. And the only reason I did this is because I know that every butterfly is $100. With this, it's just so hard. Like, you know, if I don't have this with me and I have to make a quick run to the bank, I don't have much time, you guys, because I do have 2 jobs and I go to school full time, and I have my son and my husband. I don't have time to kind of sit down and do the math and get the specific denominations, which is a stress. So I know here that every butterfly is $100. So if I don't have $100, I just do half a butterfly. It's 50. And then I have the 1K, which would be the translation of this challenge here. And I got the trackers from her. Each butterfly is $20. And then I asked for this specific category, which is overflow. And I mean, I don't know, guys, I am a believer and I want to experience God in a different way. And I want to experience the God of the overflow. Like, I'm gonna do everything that is on my end to have that experience. So I just created this envelope, and anything extra that I make is gonna go here because I want to create this to allow God to surprise me. And I pray that everyone watching this that is going through hardships, that you find and you experience the God of the overflow. And then I have a couple savings challenge. These I got from Budgets and Bulldogs. So let me close this out. I was afraid of having too many binders, but honestly, they're cute over here. Budgets and Binders on Etsy. She has like a savings challenge bundle, and the only reason I didn't get that is because it was too many of them. And she includes like this little crown stickers that are just like the cutest ever. But I only bought these two. So I wanted a birthday savings for myself. These are only $20 each, and I think it's just too freaking cute. My birthday's in March, the first week of March. So I have December, February, and January to complete it. And then I did a Christmas savings challenge. This is $800, and the reason I'm doing this is I buy Christmas gifts through the year, but like Christmas decor and Christmas food is not covered under that. So I'd rather do this challenge. I may not complete it by the end of the year, but whatever I make is just gonna help with all the expenses, and that'll be it. Then this should be in a separate binder. And this is from Easy Budgets as well. And this is, I believe, her 2K challenge, I think. And it's a monthly challenge. It's either 2K or 5K. I have absolutely no idea. I tried to go back in the order to kind of figure out what it was, but I couldn't find it. So it's a weekly challenge. If you are paid bi-weekly, you can just do 2. Some weeks I know I have 5 paychecks, so I'm gonna try to get ahead of it. I kind of want to start some of my saving challenges this year. So this is what I have. And then of course I have, let me get this out of the way. My wallet I'm gonna keep because I feel like this just goes with everything. It's pink. And this is from Lux Designs. You can see her name here. And this is a 3K challenge right here. A 3K challenge. This is the tracker, and it's by sections. It has 12 sections, so you can try to complete a section per month if it wants to come out. Okay, not cooperative, but it's kind of like a weekly challenge, I would say. So I'll try my best. Like, there are sections that you have let me just not mess it up. This is the tracker, and this is the amount. So week 1 you add 50, week 2 you add 100, and so on into this envelope. Then you go on to section 2. This is the tracker, so you can cross it off, and this is where you put the money. And all of these amounts equal $3,000 for the end of the year. I tried to add how much money I have on my on my savings challenges, how much money I need, but honestly, I'm just gonna try my best. That is my plan. I still am eyeing 100 envelope challenge. I just think that is a very forgiving challenge, but that's where I'm at. And then these I got from Amazon. I think it was $11 for the 3 of them. So let me know, guys. Let me know if you guys think that I should start these challenges early. And the last thing before you guys leave, because I feel like I've been talking forever, is this monthly challenge. And this one is also from TS Budgets. I just think that it's so high quality. So this one, I ordered a binder for it separate that still hasn't come, but it's gonna come soon, I know. And this is not a challenge that is like too much money. This is a monthly challenge, and I think it's just so pretty. So let me show you guys. So this is for January, and then week 1 you do 5, 25, 15, 20, 30. You write the total, and then this is the envelope where you put the money. And then February, this is the tracker, what you do every week, and then you put the money there. But this challenge is not big. This one equals $1,200 toward the end of the year. I only took half of it out. The other one is still wrapped up because this is not the binder I'm gonna keep it in. I am leaning more towards sturdier binders. And this would be the last of my challenges for now. And I also got one of these calculators on Black Friday. I feel like they're $21, but on Black Friday they put them for $17, so I got myself one. And that is it, you guys. Thank you if you watched this video all the way to the end. I cannot wait till the end of the year to wrap up with all of my savings challenges. I'm definitely very excited. So thank you guys. If you have watched my journey from the beginning, I'm all over the place all the time and I upload late, but thank you guys. I appreciate you for being here, and let's have a great week. God bless you all, and I'll see you in my next video.